Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the latest news surrounding the Kansas City Chiefs, with some interesting updates that could shape the rest of their season. The biggest story centers around a surprising move the Chiefs made just before Christmas. They signed veteran tight end Robert Tonyan. This decision comes at a pivotal point in the season, as the team pushes for a third consecutive Super Bowl appearance. But that's not all.
Six
We'll
in
also
that
touch on
time,
updates
and this is
about
crazy.
head coach Andy
Kareem
Reid
has the
and
most
quarterback
touches
Patrick
and
Mahomes,
scrimmage yards
so
through
stick
a
around as
player's.
we break down these three major stories. Let's start with Tonyan's signing, which caught many by surprise. On December 23rd, just before the Chiefs' Christmas Day game against the Pittsburgh Steelers, they added Tonyan to their practice squad. At first glance, this move might seem unexpected, but it makes sense when you consider the team's current roster and playoff aspirations. Tonyan, a seasoned NFL veteran, is no stranger to high-stakes games, and his addition strengthens the Chiefs' tight end depth as they look to make another championship run. Tonyan, who has been in the league for 7 years, spent most of his career in the NFC North playing for the Green Bay Packers, Chicago Bears, and more recently, the Minnesota Vikings. While he didn't catch any passes this season with the Vikings, his career totals are impressive: 148 receptions, 1,549 yards, and 17 touchdowns. His best year came in 2020 when he caught 11 touchdowns with the Packers, showcasing his ability to perform in the red zone. The Chiefs' decision to sign him is especially noteworthy because their tight end position has been hit hard by injuries this season. With Jody Fortson and rookie Jared Y both out for the year and rookie PJ Hendershot just returning from injured reserve, the team was left with only Travis Kelce, Noah Gray, and Anthony Farrell as healthy options. So, adding a veteran like Tonyan was a smart move to increase depth at the position and ensure more reliable coverage, even if he doesn't play a huge role immediately. What makes the signing even more intriguing is Tonyan's journey in the NFL. He entered the league as an undrafted free agent in 2017 and spent 5 seasons with the Packers, where he became a trusted target for Aaron Rodgers, especially in clutch moments. His 2020 breakout season, and where he posted career highs in receptions, yards, and touchdowns, really put him on the map as a reliable red zone threat. However, since leaving Green Bay, his performance has been inconsistent. He had a quiet 2023 season with the Bears, catching just 11 passes for 112 yards, and didn't make an impact with the Vikings either. Despite these recent struggles, Tonyan's signing is a low-risk, high-reward move for the Chiefs. At 30 years old, he may not return to his 2020 form, but his experience and knowledge of NFL systems could be invaluable. If he performs well, there's potential for him to carve out a role not just for the rest of the season, but also in 2025 as the Chiefs continue to build depth at the tight end position. With several key offensive players set to become free agents, Tonyan could provide some much-needed flexibility in the future. Another interesting angle is that this marks Tonyan's first time playing for a team outside the NFC North. Throughout his career, he's only been with NFC North teams, the Packers, Bears, Lions, and Vikings. Joining the Chiefs, an AFC team, offers him a fresh start and a chance to prove himself in a new environment. So while this signing might not lead to immediate, massive changes, it's certainly one to keep an eye on as the Chiefs look to strengthen their roster down the stretch. Tonyan's addition to the Chiefs roster might not make headlines as a game changer, but it's still an important move for the team's long-term success. While he's not expected to step in and dominate this season, his presence adds another layer of depth to a roster already aiming for a potential third consecutive Super Bowl victory. So, what does this mean for the Chiefs' tight end room going forward? For one, it highlights the team's ongoing commitment to building a strong supporting cast around Travis Kelce, who remains the backbone of the offense. Although Kelce's receiving numbers have slightly dipped this season, his leadership and versatility continue to make him indispensable to the team. Tonyan's arrival gives the Chiefs another veteran option who can contribute, whether it's in blocking or as a red zone threat. This move also signals the Chiefs' forward-thinking approach as they prepare for potential roster changes in the offseason. While Tonyan may not be the headline-grabbing player he once was, his experience and professionalism make him a valuable asset. As the team focuses on another playoff run, Tonyan could step up when needed, providing both depth and experience at a crucial time. Now let's shift gears and talk about the man behind the Chiefs' recent success, head coach Andy Reid. At 66, Reid is the oldest active head coach in the NFL, and questions about his retirement have followed him for years. Earlier this season, Reid addressed those rumors, saying he hasn't thought about stepping down and will know when it's time. His lighthearted remark, "I'm old, but not that old," speaks to his unwavering passion for the game and his ability to defy expectations, even as he gets older. Reid's leadership has been a major factor in the Chiefs' dominance over the last few seasons, including back-to-back Super Bowl wins and the potential for a third this year. His adaptability and innovation have kept the team at the top of the league, even as they've faced challenges like injuries and a tough schedule. In fact, when asked about the Chiefs' grueling schedule, Reid cleverly avoided a fine by joking, "I'll let you figure that one out, or you can ask my bill." His quick wit not only helps diffuse pressure, but also shows his ability to keep things light, even when the team faces tough situations. So, what's next for Reid? While there's no indication that he's planning to retire soon, the Chiefs are reportedly preparing for the future. Defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo has been mentioned as a possible successor. Since joining the Chiefs in 2019, Spagnuolo has played a key role in transforming the defense into one of the league's best. His experience and understanding of the Chiefs' culture make him a strong candidate to take over when Reid eventually decides to step down. Chiefs owner Clark Hunt has also weighed in, stating that he doesn't foresee Reid retiring anytime soon. It seems Reid still has plenty of time left to continue leading the Chiefs toward more success. Chiefs owner Clark Hunt has expressed confidence that Andy Reid could continue to lead the team for another 5 years. He praised Reid's rejuvenation, which he attributes to both the team's success and the presence of quarterback Patrick Mahomes. Reid himself has called Mahomes one of the most special quarterbacks of all time, and this mutual respect between Reid, Hunt, and the entire organization has helped create a stable foundation for long-term success. As the Chiefs press forward in their quest for another championship, one thing is clear: Andy Reid's impact on this team is undeniable. His leadership, ability to adapt to challenges, and commitment to maintaining a winning culture have cemented his legacy as one of the greatest coaches in NFL history. But while Reid has been a key figure in the Chiefs' success, another important player helps bring his vision to life on the field. That player is none other than Patrick Mahomes. As the face of the franchise, Mahomes continues to be the driving force behind the team's success, and this season is no exception. Despite battling through a grueling schedule and some minor injuries, Mahomes has remained as clutch as ever, keeping the Chiefs firmly in contention for the top seed in the AFC. Mahomes has once again proven why he's regarded as one of the NFL's elite quarterbacks. A standout moment this season came when Mahomes candidly spoke about the challenging schedule the Chiefs faced. The team had to play 3 games in just 11 days, including a Saturday game against the Houston Texans, a Christmas Day matchup with the Steelers, and a Week 16 showdown. Mahomes didn't mince words when discussing the toll the schedule took on his body, saying, "It's not a good feeling. You never want to play this amount of games in such a short time. It's not great for your body." Despite the physical and mental challenges, Mahomes emphasized that it's part of the job and that the team had to find a way to overcome it. Even with these demanding circumstances, Mahomes has continued to perform at a high level. Through 15 games, he has thrown for 3,608 yards, 23 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions, maintaining a passer rating of 91.2. While these numbers may not match his MVP caliber seasons, they remain impressive, especially given the physical strain he's under. Mahomes has also showcased his dual threat ability, rushing for 295 yards and 2 touchdowns, including a 33-yard scramble that highlighted his athleticism and playmaking ability. However, Mahomes' season hasn't been without its challenges. One area where he has faced criticism is his chemistry with star tight end Travis Kelce. For years, the Mahomes-Kelce connection has been one of the most lethal duos in the league, but this season, they've struggled to find the same rhythm. Kelce has openly admitted his frustration, saying, "I'm just not on the same page as Pat. It can get frustrating, that's for damn sure." This disconnect has been particularly noticeable in the red zone, where the Chiefs have struggled with efficiency, ranking 24th in the league. Kelce, who has been a touchdown machine in the past, has only 2 touchdowns through 12 games, compared to 5 at this point last season. Despite these challenges, Mahomes' leadership and ability to perform under pressure have been critical in navigating the Chiefs through a tough season. His resilience was on full display during the Week 16 win over the Houston Texans, where he threw for 260 yards and a touchdown, while also rushing for 33 yards. Mahomes may not be having his most flawless season, but his ability to step up when needed most continues to be a driving force for the Chiefs. Mahomes' performance against the Texans not only helped secure a much-needed victory, but also showcased his ability to elevate his game when the stakes are highest. As the Chiefs turn their focus toward the playoffs, all eyes will be on Mahomes to see if he can
Six
lead the
in
team
that
to a
time,
third
and this
consecutive
is
Super
crazy.
Bowl title.
Kareem has the most
pressure
touches
is
and
enormous,
scrimmage yards
as the
through a
Chiefs
player's.
are chasing a feat that hasn't been accomplished since the 1998 to 2000 Denver Broncos. Mahomes has already solidified his place as one of the greatest quarterbacks of his generation, but another championship would cement his legacy even further in NFL history. However, the road to the Super Bowl won't be smooth sailing. Mahomes faces the challenge of overcoming his recent struggles in the red zone and, most crucially, rebuilding his chemistry with tight end Travis Kelce. The duo has been a dominant force for years, but this season has seen a few bumps in their connection. For the Chiefs to make another deep playoff run, it's essential for Mahomes and Kelce to find their rhythm once again, particularly when it matters most in the red zone. In conclusion, Patrick Mahomes remains the heartbeat of the Kansas City Chiefs, delivering clutch performances and guiding the team through adversity. Despite the physical toll of a demanding schedule and minor injuries, Mahomes has consistently shown that he thrives under pressure. As the playoffs approach, the big question is, can Mahomes rise to the occasion once more and lead the Chiefs to a historic third consecutive Super Bowl win? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure, Mahomes will leave it all on the field in pursuit of greatness. And that wraps up our latest update on the Kansas City Chiefs. From the surprising signing of Robert Tonyan to the latest on Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes, it's clear that the Chiefs are just as dynamic off the field as they are on it. What do you think of these developments? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.